Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.
Cody Beard describes himself as a Midwest mutt. As a child, he moved from town to town before finding a home in the U.S. Navy.
From working with nuclear reactors to now owning a hydration and wellness spa, Jason Lamb has his story on this week's Veteran Salute.
There was a time when Cody Beard was at Goddard High School and he thought his future was in wrestling. Well, those dreams were dashed his junior year when he wrecked his knee right before state. When college recruiting dropped off, Beard knew it was time to change his plans for his future.
That went from sports being my everything to now what am I going to do? I wish I had a really awesome reason why I chose Navy, but they did have the best looking uniforms, so went that route. Another factor in that decision was, is there a job in the military that translates well to the civilian world?
Beard scored well on the ASVAB and was told he could pick any career. He settled on being a machinist mate in the nuclear Navy.
If you boiled off all of the Navy stuff, if you took me out of my uniform and just put me in that job in the civilian world, I worked in a power plant for the Navy. My initial training was in South Carolina. So after boot camp in Chicago, you go to nuke school in South Carolina. I stayed there for my lab tech school, but my first station, which was the USS Nimitz, was in San Diego, California.
The USS Nimitz, the lead ship of the U.S. Navy's Nimitz-class nuclear-powered aircraft carriers.
You either go to a submarine or an aircraft carrier. I opted for the aircraft carrier thinking that, you know, if anything else I could go see the sunshine, but I spent so much time in the engine room that I probably saw sunshine about as much as those sub guys did. Did a tour over in the Persian Gulf in '05. We went over there for air support, really in the whole Midwest region, Afghan region, that area. So got to visit a lot of cool places that, that I will probably never go back to.
Places like
Bahrain, United Arab Emirates, Dubai. But yeah, we went to Malaysia, Guam, Hawaii a couple times.
Beard describes his deployment as the greatest time in his life and also the worst because he was gone for 6 months.
One of the biggest things it taught me, though, is regardless of where you live, regardless of your race, your religion, we're all very similar. We all have the same goals and aspirations for our lives.
When he looks back on his U.S. Navy career,
you know, there's more than service to self. You know, there's service to something bigger. And, you know, while I was in, you know, we weren't necessarily fighting bad guys off the borders, but it really lets you know there's a purpose for these things, and that you're serving a bigger cause.
Beard's experience in the Navy led to various power plant jobs at places like Westar Energy and Sherwin-Williams. Now, he's the owner of Prime IV Hydration and Wellness.
We're a medical spa in East and West Wichita. We specialize in all IV therapies, but in a spa setting, massage and oxygen.
As you heard, Beard talks a lot about community, whether it was his work in a 24/7 nuclear power plant on an aircraft carrier or making people healthy in his current role. He says we're all serving something bigger than ourselves. Here for you, Jason Lamb, KSN News 3.
The Devon James Injury Lawyers here with our Veteran of the Week, and that's Machinist Mate Second Class Cody Beard, who served our country in the United States Navy. On behalf of all of Kansas, thank you so much for your service.
No, I appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys highlighting veterans. In my opinion, it's a great first stop for people leaving high school.
Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.